to placate Millie's mother, I got a job. I went and got a job in all places. I guess, standard sanitary. You see these toilet bowls and bathtubs, standard sanitary. That's where I went to work, standard sanitary. I only worked a week. The reason, and it wasn't so much the job, it wasn't so much that I didn't appreciate working or had anything against working or against having a job. It wasn't that. The problem was I worked at standard sanitary 5 days, 40 hours, and when I got my check, it was $50. Now I worked 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I wound up with $50. I had been working 3 days a week, 4 hours a night, and I'm making 75. Well, I mean, you can understand what I'm saying. It just didn't make sense to me. So I told Millie, I like your mother, and one of these days she's gonna like me. But I'm not gonna do this. I can't. I'm in this damn foundry. That's what it was. I'm sucking in all of this dust and grime. I'm breaking my back because my job was, I'll tell you what my job, entry level, I guess, and my job was to, I don't know what the title job was, but they pour in these bathtubs. Okay, here's a crane with what they call a flask. It would set the flask down, and in order to set that flask down, there had to be a hole, a indentation in the sand to fit that flask. My job was to be sure that that indentation was there, that I had a hole there big enough for that bathtub or that framework, so that crane operator could sit it down in there. And so when the guy who actually did the bathtub, when they come and pour this hot pig iron in there, well, it would be stabilized. Wouldn't be out, down this way, or down this way, or down that way. Be even, flat. And the thing is, it wasn't something that you could poke along and do. When he picked that flask up to take it to wherever he took it and bring it back, between here and there and coming back, you had to get that out of there. You had to clean that out and have it available so when he come back, you can set it there. Now, if you ain't out of the way, he's gonna set that sucker on top of you. You got to get out of the way. He ain't gonna sit there and hold it and wait for you. You got to clean that out and get out of the way. If you don't, you look up and that sucker will be coming down on you. And you do that for 8 hours. Now, I'm doing that 8 hours, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and I only get $50? Shit, I go into a bar and hook up my horn and play my horn and relax, and I'm nice and I'm clean. I ain't all sooty and sweating and all of that. And not only that, every now and then I'm hooking up to a cold beer or a shot of gin. I never drink whiskey. I never could drink whiskey. but a shot of gin, you know. But so I gave it up. I just told Millie I can't do it. It don't make sense. It's just not working for me. So she said, okay, we make it.